Well, I can tell you that coalition forces are on the ground at the airport. They're also on the ground in the vicinity of Baghdad. But at this point, we're still encountering pockets of resistance. But current operations are continuing, but make no mistake, we'll complete our mission.
All parts of the airport. Does that mean that you have routed whatever pockets?
Baghdad International Airport is virtually under coalition control. Obviously, it's a large area, 4 by 2 miles. We will take out any further pockets of resistance to gain overall control. It obviously is a jewel on the crown to the coalition. It is right on the doorstep of Baghdad itself, and must be a great loss to the regime at losing something that is going to provide us with a great capability. It's obviously a strategic importance to the coalition. It provides us with a large area of real estate, modern communications buildings, and obviously fully operating runways. The airport itself had not been disabled by the regime. We're examining what has happened to the Republican Guard ever since we started the land battle. It could be as a result of the air campaign that we've waged for the week beforehand, where our aim was to reduce the fighting capability. It appears we were successful, judging by the amount of abandoned and obviously bombed equipment we're encountering on the way to the airport. At the same time, they may very well have drawn back into the city itself. We're obviously using every source that we have to try and identify what exactly has happened. We're treating it very carefully. There are still options available to the regime for those who are prepared to fight for it. But we will take it softly, and examine options before we commit to any further military action. It's very much one of our concerns. We're equipped to fight in a chemical environment, but the civilian population now in the area we're operating is enormous. Some 6 million people in the city of Baghdad. We're conscious that they have nothing to protect them from any type of attack like this, and we hope very much the regime, and we know they have these weapons, are not prepared to use them. The overall feeling is that amongst the coalition is we have got now to the back door of Baghdad, a city, and that the ruling regime must realize that to prolong this war would only result in unnecessary civilian deaths. We hope very much that they'll capitulate to save the loss of civilian lives, and that we can get Iraq as a country back on its feet economically, and to leave ultimately Iraq for the Iraqi people to govern.